and we are back.
Thank you so much.
Why did this happen? Lenato was always such a
Oh,
kind
oops, I
man.
forgot about this part.
Everyone in the village was so... I had to. I know I had to.
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash.
I'm sorry. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister...
Oof.
That was my first time killing civilians, too. Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons! I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's rough.
Not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart... Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please?
Down so that we don't hear that thing.
In service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lenato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than it. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan. We can't tell who sent it, so we must report this.
Hi, Tessa.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. But it was not only her divine protection that she...
What are you doing?
There is no need for modesty. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish... I pray the students learned a valuable lesson.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Silly girl.
The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat.
Don't turn my phone, please.
We must maintain constant vigilance. To that
That
end,
is,
I would
you're
like
on
for
my
you
toes.
and your
Yep.
students to help
Your
with
needle nails are on
security
my
on the
toes.
day of the ritual.
Although they're not as bad as they used to be.
That is most real.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Archbishop and I will be... Of course, the knights will be on high... It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize.
While there is no need to fear for my safety.
With any luck, this will all be for naught.
Hi, Squigglebug. Sorry, puppy wants my attention. Hey, you got one of my hairs in your mouth again, weirdo. I don't know how she keeps getting my hair. Hey. So on Saturday, I had some of my friends over. Saturday in the context of when this was recorded. For an example, for reference, it is the 19th of August, 2025. I had my friends come over, and with their help, we managed to trim some of her nails a little bit. But not super well. We still got them a little trimmed. Stop with your needle nails. Ow! Tessa? No. No. Paws down on the ground, please. Paws on the ground, please. Tessa, I'm not joking.
Part 1.
Please keep your paws on the ground.
White clouds.
Before I have to put the blanket
Blue
on.
sea moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth.
No. No. No.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the blue sea star
Ow.
returns to the sky once more.
I still have
Believed to
scratch
be the
marks from
goddess's
her
home, her followers look
Friday
to the star
morning.
and commence celebrations of her
that are
rebirth.
still healing.
On the grounds of Garrett
Stop.
Rock Monastery,
Tessa,
a grand
paws down the ground,
ceremony is
please.
held in honor of this much anticipated event.
Alright, you.
Every true follower of the Church of Saros is sure to be in attendance.
Ugh. Protecting myself. I put a blanket on me now. Although she's probably gonna... Yep, she is absolutely sitting on it. Because she really likes this blanket for some reason. I shouldn't be using a blanket right now because it's hotter than blazes outside, but it's somewhat cool in here. It also affords for good protection from a needy puppy.
Thanks.
Perfect timing, Professor. If you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you. It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well, to be honest, I've been teaching swordsmen. Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited. Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand? Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know. All of these children lost their families and homes to war, or this may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them. I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same. In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother, and closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that. In truth, I had only to do for... I'm afraid not. My birth mother fell ill and died shortly after I was born. And my uncle... Suffice to say, we don't get along. Ah, but there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue. Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father. It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day. Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story. In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting.
Alright, cool. The only reason the last episode went as long as it did is because I had to watch the dog. It's the same day.
So, our task for this moon is to
So the reason
patrol
I had to
and
watch
guard
that
the monastery
Dimitri
to help
C
put a
rank
stop to
support
that
multiple times is
assassination
because I was using that to
The
check.
knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea.
I have that.
Perhaps
that
our
filter
enemy is
still on,
counting
do I?
on that.
Oh, yep, those are still on. Whoopsie derpsy.
Your Highness, I am curious as to what you mean by that.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly
I have
houses
filters
many
on,
weapons that rival
and those
even the
didn't
hero's
help out
weapons.
too much. So.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
I'm kind of glad I kept my
You
Switch
mean to
one.
say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after.
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just...
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
The worst part of it was
Shamir is one of
when
the
I
Knights of
changed the
Ceres,
saturation. Shamir
and
looked
this young man here is...
blinding
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's
because of
apprentice.
how pale she is.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn.
Cyril adores Rhea.
I like Shamir a lot. She's really fucking good too. Like she's one of the best archers you're gonna get. Anyway. I have the ability to do this right now. I don't. I gotta go buy real quick buy a beginner seal. I don't think I need it on me anyways, so. Reason why Byleth's outfit doesn't change is because I have it set so that she's constantly wearing her regular outfit.
A new path.
A hero's relic. Quite so.
I apologize if you can hear that. That's the
Stone
dishwasher.
within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
Alright. Now, let's see if I can get the characters I got last time. I got, I think, 2 more.
That's so.
Right now is, hey, I get what? Oh, Professor.
Yes!
Can I join your class? Yes! Thank you so. I don't know why, but I'm just so much more comfortable.
So Bernadetta
Looking for. Hey, what?
is one of 2 characters that I have gotten every time I have played this.
Dear goddess, please protect.
We will go over them. If you guys want to see any of the important supports,
Life is
we'll have you guys put them in the comments and I'll go over, like, the ones, especially the ones I'm doing now.
Maybe.
Oh, right. I need to go before I do anything else. I need to go talk to Dimitri.
Let's see if the enemies as I see it. We should also speak to. Will you do me a favor?
I hear you. Had you the chance to? That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Yep. Crest of Charon is, again, I said this earlier, it is from... from the kingdom. Let me point some stuff out. Yuri's crest, the crest of Aubon, is the only one that's not from a specific area. Crest of Chevalier is from the Alliance. Crest of Noah is from the Empire. And the Crest of Timotheos is from the Kingdom. The only reason... Well, I'll get into that later, why Yuri has that crest.
Professor, if we have to battle and can't, we don't know who our enemy.
Hello there.
That is better explained for that is better held for later.
I've been in town procuring some supplies. No, but do not concern yourself for my. I have something to ask of you.
Okay, so one funny thing that I know of, I think Cetus VA actually
Hey there.
went and read out some of the meme quests that people made.
Let's see.
With the "I have something to ask of you" line in front of all of them. I don't remember if there's a video out there of it. So I haven't
You have my thanks.
actually watched it. But I imagine that's probably funny as shit.
It is the old. I will stand guard.
Please, do me a favor.
Oh, I've heard they wouldn't happen to be from.
As far as I don't know.
So, greetings, Professor. The goddess is right. I'll be working as a guide.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I still don't remember when this opens. I think it's next chapter, but...
Catch up. Hey, how about a favor?
Okay, so one thing, I think I've probably bitched about this before, but it was a while ago because... of... I don't remember, because the last time I recorded was probably last year. Anna is the paid DLC character. There is a character that you can only get on an Edelgard route who you get for free.
Okay. Hey, Professor, as for me, I blame all these rumors of a...
We get...
The goddess's
a-
rite of rebirth is the most significant
And you can
ritual for the
S-rank
Church
him
of Ceres.
as both
Could it
forms
be
of
that someone
Byleth.
has spread these rumors of an assassination? It would seem it's a shame I am not in your...
So,
The goddess's... Could it be that... How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
now we can do tea parties. Let me see who I don't have yet. Lawrence is one of them. Marianne and Hilda.
It would be this place contains so many beautiful...
Maybe.
Raphael we're gonna probably get today, too. That's a nice yield. Oh, there was a hidden item here last time. Linhart, Dorothea. Out of all of the ones we don't have, that we can get, so that doesn't count Hubert, 3 of them require high charm. I don't remember what my charm is right now. 11. Forgot I had killing weapons too. I have to get another lance for Dimitri. There, I had one. seriously only have an iron bow? Oh my gosh, Bernie, honey. Need... All right.
There are numerous books, but once you are here, you can read them easily. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate. In a way...
Seteth, the eternal prude.
That boy who I hear, I know he's still only a child.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking racism in this. Hang on, I gotta get my notebook. Which means I gotta reach over the puppy because she's currently at my feet on my blanket sleeping. She loves this blanket for some reason. I'm just noticing one of my other notes in here. A rank supports do not guarantee paired endings. Forgot how much shit I actually wrote in here. Dear God. The fuck is the recruitment shit in here? I know I fucking wrote it down somewhere. Where the hell did I put it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, it was Hanuman and... But... I don't remember when you can actually recruit Hanuman and Manuela. I think it's fairly soon. Oh no. It's not for a while.
Unbelievable. Intriguing.
That, I mean, there's only one person who's usually in there every day.
You'd best. In this nervous state, I might just...
So, in order to recruit faculty, aside from in general, you actually have to be around level 14 or 15.
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were I'm quite home.
Aside from her, Rhea is not playable. Ever. Right, I gotta run all the way to where Leonie is.
Well,
This is gonna be probably another long one.
really?
But that's only because this is big.
Seems like donations to the... That means the enemy isn't like... Then again, I guess some...
Alright. I'm not gonna go talk to Cyril. All he's saying, he is... Well, you can get a little bit of support for him. Eh. I've pointed that out before, but that's Fe, the owl from Fire Emblem Heroes.
I figured they're gonna make it impressive, right? Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Do you know what this room... I say treasure, but I do not mean anything that would cause too great a stir.
A moment.
Professor?
The monastery, even so.
So I do want to point out, there are two areas that are still dark. The area that's right next to us will get fairly soonish, I think. The third floor is unavailable for a while, though.
Professor, in Brigid, assassinations are many. The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good.
I love Petra.
That reminds me.
No classes. Hey, Professor. I feel like... Is there some reason?
Did you know that on... It's kind of fun. Oh, you found it!
No.
Professor, but if you're here...
Yeah. So we need charm for Hilda, and my charm is not at a high enough level right now. It's gotta be around 15, between 15 and 20.
Professor. Really?
Speaking of, can you imagine? I prefer not to consider. Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes.
No point in really getting support stuff with Hubert. You can't recruit him.
Well, listen. The goddess put in this. That's why we all. That's the damn.
That reminds me.
I'm actually gonna kind of ignore. That was different than what I got before. Yeah, I like how you can sometimes get Rhea.
The monastery's so big, the only places I can think of.
I think Sedith and Flane are both in there too.
I can't stop thinking about them. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but thank you. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gast. I was worried because they're both so young. That much, at least.
What?
Yeah, Ash is...
Professor, given the circumstances, silly of me, really. Oh, but it is only open to the public.
Here's
Yes.
the idea.
Are you
On the
comfy,
day of the rite,
Squiggle?
the monastery will... The holy mausoleum is where... That's... It's sealed with a powerful magic.
Tessa. That is a wall I was just running into because I was glancing away at looking at the dog.
I have a thought. Have you visited in general, but as you'd expect, well, we have a lot. Oh, this is mine.
Huh?
Possible.
Alois will not be available until chapter 9, which will be a while from now, to recruit, simply because that's kind of how it goes.
You're skilled.
That is Caspar's. This is Catherine's.
Sending an assassin to the... It seems we're cut from the same...
Again, I'm not going to show every support, but if you guys have any particular ones, I'll do them as in a bonus video. So just make sure, and I will check the comments.
Too easy.
This is one of the tournaments.
Too easy.
You get... I mean...
Why am I even here?
Because you're the only one who can be here, Felix. I could probably have also chosen Yuri.
Next time, bring your friends. Why am I even here?
Alright, perfect. Before that, we got Steel Sword Plus, which is just a stronger Steel Sword, and 30G and some more...
I asked you.
And then some more, more brain. EXP, Professor EXP.
How's that? You spend too much if you're looking for something. Try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who the enemy is? It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take...
I like Shamir a lot. Anyway. We're gonna do the thing I've forgotten to do every single other time except for once.
Professor!
Hey, you, listen. I'm what you might call the chosen one, Lord Seteth. If only my backup had been.
Oh boy.
More loosen up.
The draw distance in this game is kind of shot sometimes.
First the uprising, and I should offer my magical services. I've devised a spell to trick at the first sign of an intruder. The petal.
Oh, I didn't get support this time. I actually got a support with Constance last time.
I hear some thieves. I've been feeling restless lately, so if you want some
Oh,
help,
I probably had her
shoot
close to
those
closer to
Say
Byleth.
Oh, this could be fun. My fists are itching for.
Now, this NPC I do want to talk to, because she's kind
This
of...
god statue speaks to me in a strange voice. It is a strong voice, but frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
She's kind of weird. And there's a lot of just... It's very... there's not really much about it. About her that we know.
About the people after Lady Rhea. But I don't seem very devout, do I? That secret message is suspicious.
Nice. Not to be disrespectful, although I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn.
I mean... Yes, she probably would if she actually remembered. Where's the second one I get?
What do you think, Professor? Oh, I'm right on. Good to see you. I'd love it if you could teach me. I know that ain't easy with me stuck in a different class and all. Really? I was only. You better not go easy on me. You gotta toughen me up.
Professor, is it true you got caught? I'm so thankful. I do find you very,
Yeah, I gotta get my charm level up. That's for Ferdinand.
Oh, have you been such a stir over a single letter?
The monks declined by. They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially given the circumstances.
There is a lot of fucking racism in this game, and I hate it.
That belongs to me. I apologize for the trouble.
There's been talk of could that possibly mean that we...
I don't know who's to blame for all, but everyone's stuck on guard. Yes, I'm actually very busy. It seems that I never thought such forces could exist. I suppose that means...
Oh, wow! I wasn't expecting to get Marianne.
Huh? Oh, thank you. I should be...
I knew I was gonna get Bernadetta and Raphael because I have the strength requirement, but Marianne is a magic requirement. And I don't have high enough magic.
I was thinking... Have you heard of the War of the Eagle? And even the Church of Saros had no choice, but the church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region. In return, Lug agreed to make... In the 400 years since, the church...
That comes into play more in Edelgard's route. Oh, good. Lots of items. I'm not gonna scan amiibo. I've scanned all the amiibo already that you can.
Thank you so much.
And I've gotten all the rewards, so...
I am grateful.
It's not even cool rewards like in Engage where you get the outfits. So one of the cool things about Engage, and I will say Engage was kind of... It wasn't awful, but it wasn't like insanely good. You actually get to walk around down there in Engage because, well, we can go into that if I ever do that game, but there's a chapter, one of the emblems is Byleth. And in order to strengthen his emblem, his male Byleth, you have to do a challenge, and he is in there for the challenge.
That's so...
Something in the monet. Even this here? I hear that stuff.
And we'll go talk to Dimitri later.
I'm preparing for potential battle. I know.
So sleep. I found an interesting discovery. I'll need to find it. Your class seems...
Oh, hey!
I believe wonderful. By the way, I'll need...
I did not expect to get Marianne and Linhart. Because both of them are, I think they're both magic. Yep, Linhardt is magic. And so is Marianne, yeah. Lysithia is the only... I think... Hilda, Lawrence, and Lysithia are the only ones I haven't gotten from... Tessa, what the hell did you just do to yourself? What are you doing, silly bug? The only ones left that I have left now are Hilda, Lawrence, Dorothea, and Lysithia. Sorry, Tessa. And 3 of them are charm. Wait, we're almost done.
So, well, what's the matter? Even so, the goddess's right of they say it's not too likely.
We're not doing the head chef challenge. Trust me on this. I have had enough situations where that was absolute fail. That was an absolute flop. Ah, there we go. Oh, Oh no, wait, he's not full. It's not full.
I like this.
This is my
We are not... I've been burned too many times by the head chef challenge.
This looks...
Linhardt, Marianne, Bernadetta, and Raphael. That'll work.
This is my favorite.
Alright, last one. Our 2 depressed girls.
I like this. Ooh.
Before I forget.
Let's see. Thanks for your help. So, on the day of the rite, it will be open. Yes, we do not know the...
Alright. Next episode will be probably the next free day, because I do want to do that quest battle. No, maybe I won't. I'll think about it. See you next time.